Fox 2.
Today, the Santa Clara County Sheriff's Department unveiled a new canine unit. It's specifically for the jail, which has never had one before.
Yeah, the sheriff hopes the dogs will help keep drugs and even cell phones out. KTVU's Ann Rubin is live outside the main jail in San Jose with more on this story. Ann.
Yeah, after weeks of training, this was graduation day for the new dogs. Now they and their handlers are eager to get to work sniffing around here at the jail. Meet Finn and Ollie, the newest weapons in the war on drugs at the Santa Clara County Jail. The spaniels, one cocker, one springer, can smell and find contraband the size of a postage stamp.
I feel like he can do it all. He can probably jump like 6-foot fences if he wanted to. His work drive is amazing. He's an amazing dog.
The jail has never had its own canine unit before, but times have changed, and the sheriff says something needed to be done to combat growing fentanyl usage.
We've had some overdoses on fentanyl in the past that were close to being fatalities, so I think it'll help with that, and also I'm hoping it'll also be a big deterrent from people bringing drugs in.
The dog's finely tuned noses can also detect cell phones and their components. They were selected for this skill, but even more important was their disposition.
This is cocaine.
Trainer Mark Rispoli looked at about 70 dogs before choosing these two.
And that's one of the things that we pre-tested for, to make sure the dogs are strong in nerves and bold and courageous.
Finn and Ollie underwent 2 months of pre-training, then spent the last 2 weeks in an intensive course with their new handlers. They graduated today.
Summa cum laude.
When the dogs find phones or drugs, their reward is a beloved ball. But they know this is no game. Their handlers say they take their new job very seriously.
I think he's going to transition to the jail very well. We've been working in the jail in and out, and he seems to love it. He knows it's going to be his new home there.
The dogs and equipment were donated to the department by the Sean M. Walsh Canine Memorial Foundation and the Sheriff's Advisory Board. Now that they've graduated, Finn and Ollie will start work here at the jail on Monday. Aliana?
They go crazier for that ball than they do the
to find the drugs and contraband.
They're so cute. Thanks so much, Ann Rubin.
Well, we are learning about the safest cities across the state of California. Coming up, the Bay Area cities that made the cut, including one in the East Bay that ranked #1.
And still to come, a mother's desperate plea to find her daughter's killer 1 year later.
We want resolution. You know, we want justice for Emily. She deserved a full life.
Coming up, KTVU's crime reporter Henry Lee shows us the clues authorities have in this edition of Fox 2 Unsolved.
It's here. It's here.
It's here.
It's here.
It's here.